Okay. Playing the Colts. DeForest Buckner. Oh yeah, they got DeForest Buckner. I mean, look at that stat. 1591 rushing yards. 20 plus touchdowns. This dude runs the ball, and when he throws it, it's like only screen passes and crossing routes. That's what I can tell from his stats this year.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and
they can beat us with is Rivers or
this will make it into the end zone.
Free agency.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 22-yard line.
First thing we're gonna do is zone drops flats. It's gonna be real short. Alright, so he's gonna try and go wild on us with JT. That I know.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take this up to
okay,
about the 33
so he has Derek Carr, quarterback.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Alright, now
it's Carr.
throwing a pick.
And it's intercepted.
There we go.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Good start.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL.
I thought we were going to have to make him throw the ball.
On the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets
oh my god,
50-50 ball here,
I'm the worst Madden player of all time. I'm literally the worst Madden player of all time. R1 was wide open.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL.
Oof, that's
but I'm
just
not quite sure
like
this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Let's pretend it didn't happen. Okay.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second and 11 now. Carr. Caught left side by Hilton.
Is wide open.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Indianapolis.
Now Taylor. And he's got
I gotta turn off the fucking auto flipping on defense.
But a penalty flag down.
It's really annoying.
This could very well be coming back.
There we go.
Now Carr. And he'll go down, but not before
right
getting this
gut.
inside the 30.
Complete.
A good
People
pickup there,
pick right in the
26
waist.
yards.
26 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
There you go,
28, 30,
Shaquem.
they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because
All
then you
right,
turn into a
3rd and
shootout,
5.
and that means your offense has to keep pace.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. This one into the hands
There we
of
go.
and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Big
2
tackle
yards is all
from the
they'll get on the
rookie there.
completion. It's
All right, well,
One of the money routes
right,
for
I
any
mean,
offense, the drag
3-0.
route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available
Which
to
is
the
fine,
quarterback and get a
considering I bet I
completion.
effed up on
But
that
I love
first
the
play of the
communication
game.
we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
All right, let's see if we can
to the ball after the catch and stop him
do a
short
little
of
better
the
here on
first
drive
down.
number 2.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay. Let's maybe just run this on 1st down and just, you know, get to play number 2 in the drive.
Set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as
I think I would have had Smith too, but let's just get to play number 2.
Look, I know defensive backs.
That's where my thought process was at right
after
there.
they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action this time with Love. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
Not the best start for Jordan Love.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it.
Oh,
Be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
all right, really bad start. I just sucking.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And a fair catch signal for
right, defense.
taken just outside the
Up to you
20-yard
again.
line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be
Well, I ran a corner blitz right into the screen that he was trying to throw. So it kind of threw off his timing of throwing the pass.
At least one home game
away.
in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Oh, pick the ball off!
A lot of force
Holy
bearing
moly.
down on him there. He could not hang on.
Pick the
It's
ball
3rd down.
off.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
Oh,
flying to the
so much
football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is
Okay, that's
incomplete.
fine.
Oh, he had a
Defense
defender
is
right
fine.
there with him
Once
to
again,
force that to the
offense
ground.
needs to get out
And
of
4th down now coming up.
its
I like
own
what
way.
they tried to do there,
We'll
trying
be
to hit him
fine.
with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down.
Let's see what we
Weren't
can
able
do
to do
with
so
this.
on that play.
This returnable for Ayuk.
Okay, starting out about midfield, not too bad. Ayuk.
21 yards, well done on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Okay, is that first down?
And it'll be second and very short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give
Hey, we got a first down, boys. All right, now things are looking up.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Why did you have to do that, Niners? Why did you have to trade Bucky? I have to deal with them all the time. Ugh. Annoying, bro.
2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, he tripped.
5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the third.
That guy was like way over pursuing that. If I didn't trip, I could have cut that right up the field and had a touchdown.
They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Okay, let's 3rd and 5. In field goal range at least, right? So.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. They juked him. They'll get this into the hands
that was
of
never
Mostert.
going to happen.
And he went
Did I have
backwards.
somebody else open? Let's see.
Tough sledding.
Oh, probably right across the middle of the field there.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to.
Well, we started at midfield. We got 20 yards.
Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it
We
well.
are on the scoreboard.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first
Still
3 points.
nothing,
So if you're an
but I
offensive
feel good
coordinator
about
averaging
offense.
a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find
We're not in the hole
the key
yet,
to these
so.
defenses and put some big points on the board.
Field
We have
goals
time
all
to
we've had
figure it
so
out.
far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Good fucking hold, sir. Oh my god.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way.
It looked
to
like a textbook
the
hold.
38-yard line. Great
I
return.
am wrong.
At their own 38-yard line.
Well, I feel like this guy has been, or not this guy, he is, but I feel like
The
AD's
Colts
been
come to the line ready to start their next
throwing the
drive.
ball a lot.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
for how much he
territory,
was
which
running
means you're
with
gonna lose the field
JT
position
coming in.
battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
More
on
success
offense,
through
get
the
a
air
couple
than on the
first
ground.
downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The give to Taylor. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and
Run
it'll leave
this.
him with a 3rd and 3.
I'm thinking that we show blitz here.
They really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result.
And then play
Defensive tackle
coverage.
ended up making him play.
And it doesn't matter because he just had a freaking drag route.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
I could not get to the right guy.
Third catch of this first half for him.
Yeah,
and
that's,
this one is a first
that was
down.
too easy.
Well,
Not
3rd
fun.
and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Okay, that's another
He's the
screen.
reigning AFC offensive player
He
of the
throws a
week,
lot
and
of screens.
defensively, they have
That's
to
what
find an answer for it.
And that's what
scouting
you would do
report
if you
said.
were
Is
calling
watch
plays,
out
right?
for
You make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing
screens
about
and then
it
more
is
screens after
the
that,
route running.
and then
That's
maybe
what
even
makes
some
him
more
so
screens
dangerous,
after that.
because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Okay, he's moving the guy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr, he'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, no way. Oh, my. And
it's a touchdown, but
wow.
Flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points.
Wow, I thought that was going to get picked, bro.
You don't think they spent a couple
And then he just committed PI and didn't get the ball. Fucking Christ.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway,
I mean, oh man, how did I not block that? Damn. That's unfortunate. I could have sworn that was a pick. He just chucked that up to a very well covered guy. And that's my rookie corner right there. I couldn't go get it, but man, I thought maybe there.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past
Thought maybe there'd be something. All right, well.
Samuel on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
See if we can get something going here.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll be brought down by the
Nobody's
Colts.
open.
Samson Abukum. Credit
Why?
him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now he'll pull it down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, let's see who this is on. So
Okay, dog. That was for the line of scrimmage.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
For the offense.
Working out of the gun. Love.
And bad.
Incomplete. The
Oh,
passing
bad
game
dog.
not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here comes the 49ers
All right.
punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The offense
His
is
first punt,
in
45 yards. This
bad
looks good
shape
as
right
well.
now.
It's a 45-yard
Let's see what we can do defense.
1-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Colts come to the
I'm
line,
hoping that
ready
he
to start
throws
their
it
next
into.
drive. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting,
Oh wow, man, he's getting a couple lucky breaks.
you don't go away from what you
Hope he
did
throws it up
before
in coverage
because
again, and I can
that
actually
way. But you
fucking
have to
catch the
be
ball
prepared
this
for
time.
wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
'Cause,
adjustments.
A gain of
That would be
12.
tight. I mean, he just ran that right into a fucking crowd.
Indianapolis.
Back to Taylor on first
Where is my?
down.
I blitzed a corner. I don't even know where the fuck he went. Where is that corner? Did he just get blocked?
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards.
I never saw him on the
between those
screen.
last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Look at this.
That was ugly. Dude, I'm sucking ass right now, bro. God damn.
For a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 28th touchdown.
Oh.
Sean Alexander for the second most
Why am
in
I
a
so
single
fucking
year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I don't know why.
Good, and that makes it
fucking trash.
17-3.
Makes the score Colts 17, 49ers 3.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Well, let's see if we can establish the
San
run a little
Francisco
bit, because
offense
we have
ready to
not been
start
able
their
to
next
yet.
drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Nope.
And he will lose yardage here back at the
Okay.
23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to
Tough.
running the
It's
football,
tough that I
especially
am
on the
such
early
fucking
downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete. It's
okay, we now have more than 10 passing yards, which is good.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And 5.
Love from the gun.
Hey, look at that. We did it. We got a first down.
Whew.
Which is good. Let's see if we can get Kittle here on this dagger play.
From the gun, Love. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Okay, we're moving the ball a little bit here.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first
I
down.
like this formation.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Look at that. Nobody covered Mostert. I don't know who was supposed to, but
His 14th touchdown now.
didn't miss the throw either.
And the 49ers are back within a score.
All good on that
So
one.
he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone.
Jordan Love throwing him the run.
As
He
you
did
know, in
wide
this
the
game,
fuck open.
sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys
But
throw the
I'll
football
take it.
time.
I'll take it. We got a touchdown.
Back
Look
into
at
the
that.
middle of the field on a scramble. He
It was like
did
a
it.
real
He did it
football
for a
drive.
touchdown.
Some conversions on 3rd down.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it
Yes,
to them.
you know, let's see if we can do it twice in a row now. Let's see if we can get a stop first.
Taken in the
He's
end
really
zone.
taking this out.
Alright,
well,
down shy of the 20,
Jonathan
so
Taylor,
the
T.Y.
decision
Hilton.
out of
Those
the
are the
end
two
zone,
players
down
in
to
these two
good.
that can hurt us. And they're the only guys that have done anything for our offense, I'm pretty sure, so far.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the
It's like
excuse that you always use for
like a
something like
4-6.
that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as
Seems
much
a
as the
bit
next person. When it's
heavy
played
duty.
well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they're able to get this one.
I can get a fumble, that'd be hot.
35.
He's just setting me up with all these like counter plays, basically.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that
Just
they
a
don't
lot
start
of
to slow
like
him
these like
down. It's going
misdirection
to be a
things. So,
long
you know, I'm
afternoon
falling for
here
all
at
of
the
them.
stadium because
To be clear.
he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the
See
game,
that one he ran up
they
straight in the
knew he
middle. I
would be
actually
the
like
focal
could
point of
play it
their
correctly.
attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. That QB's trash. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Dude, fucking
Connecting
Christ,
with
who's
Burton here over the
that?
middle.
That wasn't my guy. That was
Down, but not before getting
I was
this
blitzing, so I don't know
inside
who the
the
fuck's
30.
supposed to cover that.
It'll go as an
That
impressive
didn't work.
31-yard gain.
Colts.
Taylor might have gotten this one down to the 28.
Maybe we
That's
just have to
all.
get in the field goal here.
Just a
I
yard
doubt
on the
it.
pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Carr.
Oh, guys,
Completes
I
it to
can't
the
cover
tight end,
everybody.
Burton.
Somebody's got to fucking
And they'll
cover
have
this
it
dude.
in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I'm just getting gouged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
Well, fuck, that's fine. We don't really have enough time to do anything with my offense.
Jack Doyle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score.
Man, yeah, after he threw a pick in the first play and I didn't do anything with it, it's just not a good sign for how the game was going to go.
Here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will
27 seconds. I have all the time left.
So we will
What can
start
I
here
actually,
at the 25.
what can I actually do here, you know?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Yeah, you know, I was, did I really think I
It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Boop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Love. Completes it to the tight end.
That's fine. Yeah, we should have taken a timeout. Maybe they actually tried to move the ball a little bit. There's not a lot of positives on offense there in the first half.
To Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
okay, we need a touchdown here on this drive. It's just a fact. How do we do it? How do we get a TD here?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
That's a good start.
Finds an opening past the 40.
That's a good start.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes
The good old Richie James Jr.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
Oh, I almost got past that. Maybe just this Colts D-line is too good.
It's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
What was that?
At the Colts' 38-yard line.
I don't know what it was. It's not this though. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this again.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Love. Flushed
Yeah,
he's just gonna get rid of
I think that wheel route's just going to be open a lot.
And now it's 3rd.
And
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
I think I might want to try run that wheel.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A couple times more.
On third down, Love. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Alright, we gotta go for it. I think if I run that again, I might actually get.
The tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Alright, aren't I not supposed to not be able to run that actually? Times in a row. Trade offset. Yeah, okay, that's still happening.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. On play action. Love to throw.
Okay, we just got enough there. Whew, that was a lot longer of an animation than I realized. I guess this is what threw me off there.
Pull it down and run for it, and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Running the counter with Mostert.
Oh, I had something there.
As he's taken down right around the 26.
Just has not been able to get going.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
There you go. Alright, things are happening that are positive. I like that.
He's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive.
What do I think about the Deshaun Watson possibility?
Just a little underneath
I think it would be expensive.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after.
I think you gotta try and do whatever you can to do it right. The Rams just got Stafford. But, it's going to take a lot. I don't know. What do you think, like, what kind of package do you envision? You know, it's like 3 first-rounders as, like, the starting point. And then whatever else, like some player, some sort of young player coming back. I don't even know how you can judge the value. It's just tough to think about how much you have to give up. R2, if you hit R2, gets out of the play action. I mean, thank you, Anton. I think I knew that. I feel like there was something like that in NCAA back in the day too. But I've forgotten about it. R2. I'm still trying to learn. R3 against scrambling QBs. Can't get in that habit yet. Despite everybody reminding me that I should be doing it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifting the other
same
direction.
fucking thing. I gotta get used to that. It's that little, like, it's like a minor counter thing.
Upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They're projecting to trade Bosa and Warner in the trade.
Get at least 2 first downs.
Yeah, I mean, right? Does Jimmy G have? Oh, fumble that, bro. Does Jimmy G have like a value really? Would you say? You know, I would do. Yeah, I would say 2 first-rounders and Jimmy and maybe like some other mid stuff, right? That's what they're gonna want.
Taking their time and making it work.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have
Jack Doyle? What the fuck? You definitely changed Jack Doyle's position to fullback. Or can you just play tight ends at fullback?
Following a gain of 3.
Maybe that's a thing.
Indianapolis.
Okay.
On first down, it's Taylor.
I hate that I wasn't allowed to change my defensive lineup to do anything about that.
Yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They run with Taylor.
I just can't fucking stop the run, my God.
This drive is pretty
Oh,
quick.
what am I
Almost feels like
doing
football
here
fundamentals,
to
doesn't
stop
it?
the
They wanna
run?
impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight
Go
runs?
5-2.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
It looks so far down
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to have this
wide.
too close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Taylor.
There we go, 1 yard. That was something. That was positive.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 tight ends, so I feel like he's still kind of...
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with Taylor.
Damn, dude. Oh my God.
Touchdown.
It doesn't matter what I run.
Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Colts add on to their lead.
No matter what the fuck I do.
And the lead is up to
3-4 blitz. OLB's pinch DL.
Colts 31. 49ers.
I'll that is next on my to-do list. I will try
after the
3-4 blitz.
touchdown, here's Blankenship.
So I was just running base for a while. I tried a little bit of 4-6. 5-2, he just could beat me to the edge when I go into 5-2.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and right back where we sit. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Yep. That's game. Fuck, man. I had him wide open too. I failed to throw the ball.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that
3-4 blitz.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be
Man,
emphatic
Jordan
about he
Love.
shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback
like
that
you're
he's
just better
getting,
off taking a
negative or
sack than
otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run here with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
That's brutal. Brutally ugly.
On 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Alright, offense. Let's just try to...
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chill.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's just put an inside zone up the middle and keep the ball for more than one play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
How did that guy even get over the fucking...
Now on this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
I don't know. We'll never know.
Play fake. Here's Love.
God damn it, dude. Jordan Love fucking has a 87-year fucking throwing animation. It's outrageous. There's so much time to throw that if you fucking just let it go, dude. God.
They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be
Just throw the ball, actually.
Back time indeed. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Love.
Yep, that's my bad. Fucking cock. That's just me second ball.
And it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Oof, man.
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I need to change Kittle's things. It's so annoying that I can't call a fucking... I guess I can just go with a cross. Like, oh, can I just run a slant? Like, no, your player's too good. He can't run slants anymore.
Desperation time here.
Ah, yeah. Yep. Did I even read that at all, or I just throw it right to him?
28-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
Fred Warner, is it like a 3-4 thing? Not Fred Warner, the other dude who sucks.
Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That dude, like, is my only other player. Like, that dude does not need to be on the field right now.
Here's 2nd and 11.
52 speed.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number.
And then he just has a guy wide open up the middle every freaking time he wants to throw the ball.
Kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Taylor.
Let's get that
he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties.
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to run the ball like that.
He is phenomenal.
How can I run the ball like that?
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love
Not
to
a
get
good
to that record
fucking game.
and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard
line. Well, let's just throw a pick on the first play.
Get this drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
There you go. There you go. Great catch.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. From the gun, Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his team.
All right, this is like we're down. Maybe I should just not call my own plays.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a
The
pickup
issue
of
is that I'm trying to
32
call my
on
own
the catch
offense
and
and I
run.
actually suck at it.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Colts pick it up.
Oh, come on,
Does the
dude.
big boy have the juice? The 30. And
That's
terrific return
fun.
as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I got it like wise. Absolutely. I just have to put somebody else in there besides fucking P-word.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
Why can't we catch the ball ever, dude? Just catch the ball once in your fucking life. Just catch the ball. All I'm asking for you is to catch the fucking ball.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor.
There we go. Suck on that, JT, with your 26 carries.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here?
Damn, dude, he's like, do you think you can stop me from running the ball? Alright. Welcome.
On second down.
Oh, come on! Fuck you. That's trash. Then when I do fucking tackle him, he just runs right through the tackle. Whoops. Nice.
We can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking.
Dude, I've gotten absolutely butt raped from the last 2 games.
But how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice?
I feel like AD's taking revenge on me from all the NCAA matchups that did not go this way.
They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Just glad that we had to wait till fucking 11 or Sunday night to play this one.
After the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Till now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like
God damn it. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. I can't do anything right now. This is so embarrassing.
An interception return for a Colts TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why I'm so bad. I don't know what it is. I can't fucking do it.
You like being out there.
I just can't make a read.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Like, I throw so many picks.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's all about the lineman and the fullback is what I've been told about running the ball.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Raheem, I thought you were 97 speed of the fast. Get out of there.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, dude, just answer that. Why are we waiting 10 minutes?
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Flush to his right.
Can you do that? Yeah.
Give him a couple on the scramble. Second down.
How about to tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
5-yard line.
Now an option play on second down. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
There we go.
Kittle.
There we go, Kittle.
He's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Call that play. All right.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Now Love will try with his legs.
So this one's crazy. It's like a fucking read option.
That's another 49er. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love escaping the pressure right. And he's across.
I get in? Yeah, Jordan Love.
But he does get in for 6.
Because we can't throw the ball to save our effing lives.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
Didn't have a shot.
Onside kick, can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Number 28, Jonathan.
It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
36-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is...
All right, well, that was no fun. God damn.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball.
That was no fun at all.